Welcome to Game Week 2 of the Ghana Fantasy League Preview Show. Today we are going to talk to you about the best possible player selection to help you top your fantasy league wherever you play. However, I would advise that you join our league. You know why? There are fantastic prizes to be won every single week. We reward the topmost manager, the manager with the most points. So regardless of when you join, you can still be a winner with the Ghana Fantasy League. Our league code is WERAFU. Now, joining me today to discuss this is Richard.
Hi, Alberto.
How are you?
I'm good.
I mean, last week was an interesting week.
Yeah.
Did you perform well?
Not really. I performed below average. I had 34 points. It was really sad for me.
Okay. The interesting thing is that there's an opportunity to always make substitutions real quick and then make up for the losses.
That's very true. That's very true. So I aim at revamping my team for this week.
You should. Viewers, you know what is interesting? Last season, after game week 1, I substituted all my players by playing my wild card. So I didn't lose points, but at least that put me in a position to really perform well. Out of the 6 leagues that I'm competing in, I'm topping about 3 of them. I'm second in 1, and in all of Ghana, I think I'm placing in the top 50. So I didn't do that bad, and I'm hoping that I win for the first time ever in Ghana. So let's go on.
All right.
What kind of players are you going to advise our viewers to select this weekend and why?
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to look at about 4 players. I think they are going to give points. Besides that, they are players that a lot of people are not taking. So if you have them in your team, they are going to give you differential points. We can put you ahead of a lot of people in the various leagues that you participate in.
Okay.
So I'll start with Lacazette.
Okay.
Lacazette from last season didn't play a lot of games and he wasn't scoring. But he has a very good home record.
Okay.
And they are playing against West Ham this weekend. And West Ham, guess what? In 19 games, they've only had 1 clean sheet.
Okay.
So it makes it a very, very good game for Lacazette to get the necessary points.
Okay.
All right. So the other person is called Jamal Lewis.
Okay.
He plays for Newcastle. He's the left back. His attacking prowess is something that you have to watch him to believe. And he's going to give assists. He's also playing at home.
But wait, if you're picking Lacazette to score, and you pick a Newcastle defender to concede, then you might end up losing points. Or you anticipate that he will
No, he's also playing at home.
Okay.
He's also playing at home. And he's good defensively, and he's very good going forward.
Oh,
and
Arsenal
you know that
is not playing Newcastle.
No, Arsenal is not playing. Arsenal is playing West Ham.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And Newcastle is playing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, for me, I selected my favorite. As you can see, Bruno Fernandes, it's time for him to take that leadership position in England. Last season, he came in the latter part of the year and still proved his worth. Manchester United and Man City are both playing for the first time this coming week. So viewers, I think it's the best time to select players from Man United and Man City if you already haven't. Because the combination of Kevin De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes would guarantee you either goals or assists. And this is proven week in, week out, both players always deliver. So if you haven't selected them and you still have slots, you should. The advice, however, is that you don't lose points in substituting players. Because sometimes the mistake most people do is that they see a player perform very well a particular week and then they substitute 3, 4, 5, 6 players and they lose points. Week in, week out, you lose out and then you lose in the leagues that you play. Okay. What about captain picks?
My pick will be Salah.
Salah, very obviously, right?
Very obviously.
Okay.
Although Liverpool is playing against Chelsea, Salah is a good pick because he's proven in the first game that he looks very sharp, he looks very quick, and he looks like he has his goal scoring boots on this season. So I think he'll be a good pick. Another person who will be good for people will be Sterling, Raheem Sterling of Man City.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he'll also be a good pick. He'll be hungry.
I think last season he scored a hat-trick in
his first game in week 1.
He
missed week 1 this season.
I don't know how they do it.
I mean, they are phenomenal players, and week in, week out, they give their best, and their best give us points, and we also become happy as fantasy managers.
Salah will be good for captain. However, there are a lot of other options you may consider. All the people who are leading the leagues the world over coincidentally triple captained Salah on game week 1. We'll share with you a few more updates when we get back. Stay tuned. We'll be with you. Okay, so we would want to say huge congratulations to our game week 1 winner, Riverdale FC, managed by Nana Benyin Grace Brew Apia. Nana Benyin, congratulations, and as discussed, your prize is ready for the taking. Share with us the images so the viewers will know that you've received your prize as the winner for game week 1. We are hoping that somebody else will beat you to game week 2, but as you mentioned to me, you're going to win this till the end of the season. It is for us to know and for you to prove us wrong. So we are relaxed and hoping that this will end well. Now, Richard, there are some very interesting games this weekend.
Yeah, very.
Sunday has the biggest of all. Yeah. Chelsea plays Liverpool. Yeah. But before we get to that, I would want to take your prediction on a few other interesting games. Leeds United welcome Fulham at home. And we saw all of what they did with playing Liverpool in game week 1. It was really very, very exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. I watched that game with you and we really enjoyed it.
How do you think they'll fare against Fulham? They both just joined the Premiership from the Championship. Yes.
Yeah, I think Leeds is going to win this game. They won against them in the Championship, and I'm sure they are going to repeat that here. They look sharper. They have a good tactics. Their players are very disciplined on the pitch. I think they'll do 1 over Fulham again.
If their performance against Liverpool is anything to go by, I think that it's really obvious that nobody is going to beat Leeds United easily this season. The other game to look out for is Man United against Crystal Palace. Now, our favorite Ghanaian player, Jordan Ayew, loves scoring against my very own United. And you see, the interesting thing about Fantasy League is that your loyalty is sometimes betrayed because you want to score points by selecting players you love, and you still want your team to win. What's your prediction for that one?
I think Man U is going to win that game as well, but I'm hoping that once again Jordan will score against Man U. I'll be very happy if he scores.
Okay. Arsenal West Ham?
Arsenal West Ham. Once again, Arsenal is going to win that game.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the last one, Chelsea Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Well, viewers, this brings us to the end of our preview show for Game Week 2. Stay tuned and make sure that you join the Ghana Fantasy League and win some wonderful prizes for yourself. We'll be bringing you highlights from our viewing party this Sunday when we host a few of our participants right at our pub. We will keep you posted, and when you receive your invitation, you can join us to watch the game whilst you enjoy some drinks and cocktails from our sponsors, Gihok. My name is Alberto once again, and I was in the studio today with Richard. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.